Hello everyone, I'm out here with Kitty in the garage and I've been trying to get these hardened off. The tomatoes are doing pretty good to be out in the sun. Um, the peppers, they'll do that every time. That's like a defense mechanism. They'll get like limp leaves, but they're actually all right. If I was to pull them right back here in this little bit of shade, they'd perk right back up. But they got to get used to full sun, so I'm leaving them out as long as I can without, actually hurting them in any way. And then just doing a little bit more each day. So hold on just a minute. Yeah, so I'm just keeping an eye on them. They got to get used to being out in the sun before they can be transplanted, or they'll just basically fall over limp and most likely die. But so it's very imperative that you get all your plants that you've started for your gardens hardened off to where they can stand the sun. Mine have been a little picky. I mean, I don't know about picky, but I mean, they're just not wanting to get where they need to be. They're doing better today, though. I still got time. I'm not planting until around the 10th. It's a beautiful day. It's 77 degrees right now. And I promised Kitty to come out. So we did. The yard's already grown since we mowed it. Most definitely. And it doesn't stop all summer. I'll probably have to mow in several days. So you got to come outside, huh? Huh? You happy now? Looks like more of them flowers have bloomed. And now with the rock too. Let's see what all these look like. Right here. These little yellow flowers are cute in the grass. Yeah, several more have bloomed here. Looking really good. Hi, kitty. You having fun? Say, you are. Yeah, I spotted, when I paused it earlier, I spotted a wasp nest started in the corner, over here in the corner on the inside of the garage. Had to spray that. I'm glad I bought a 2-can pack of wasp spray because I have trouble every year in the garage. That door, it won't close. I mean, it's the motor thing on it that made it go up and down. It's broke. It broke down and it's so old. I'd have to have a new system put in and it's too much. So I just propped the door open to where it can't come down. But then you have bees, I think that's a great place, which it is for them. So I find them. These are needing some water here. You can tell they're all droopy right there. These flowers look good over here, though. Oh, look at all that. They're pretty. We got this over here. The others are growing. I need to do a little bit of work over here, though. Weed eat or something. Hey, kitty. I was thinking about getting out here and cleaning the rest of this first bed over here, but man, it's pretty warm. And after walking, I think I'll wait until there's a little shade over there this evening. The shade comes when the sun goes over. I think it goes, which way does it set? This way. No, that way, I think. But anyway, there's shade back here about 6 or 7. And I need to get the rest of that out over there. And then I need to start on this. I'm thinking about just taking everything out of it. It'd be easier to get the weeds than trying to pull them in between all this bird netting. You can see where those rabbits had a little place right there. That's where they were at. And there, and it looks like the mother may have tried to dig over here. So they're gone. I believe the mother helped them through there because I cut holes in it trying to, when they got stuck in that bird netting, I cut holes in it, you know, around them to get them out okay. So there's places they can get out, you know. So I'm figuring that's what happened. Kind of quiet. I think there'd be more birds than there is. About always hear a crow out here, though. My legs are still a little bit sore from side effects of my infusion. So I thought maybe walking might even help it, you know, loosen it up or something, or them up. I'm surprised that groundhog's not out in the sun. It goes across the street too. As a matter of fact, I see one way down there. I don't know if I can zoom in on it or not. Let's see. Okay, where's that? There it is. Right there, yellow. That's probably the one. It zoomed in pretty good because that's way far away. You can see that hump in the middle there. That hump in the middle. You can see it moving now. That's groundhog. Now, I've seen the one that stays over here go across the street. It's going to end up getting hit. That's probably it down there. Way down there. You can see how far it is. This thing zooms in pretty good. Yeah, they're getting a little droopy, but they've got to get used to being out in the sun. I'm not going to let them die or anything. But, you know, I got to increase the amount of time, at least every few days. They've been out about an hour more than the last time I put them out. They've been in the direct sun for about somewhere between 2.5 and 3 hours now, which is a big improvement from, you know, before. Now, you know, even though they're wilted like that, like I said, all I do is if I push them back there in that shade or put them in some shade, probably within, I'd like to get a video of that when they perk back up. See if I can figure out how to run a time-lapse video or something. I don't know how, I haven't ever done it, but I might look into that because it would be interesting to see them, you know, in time-lapse go from being droopy to perky. I may have to read up on that or something. Are you getting too warm? You're awful furry. You okay? Say, you okay? The sun in your eyes? Yeah, I was gonna get the hoe out and finish that one bed, but it's pretty warm. I'm not used to it being this warm already. It's getting warmer earlier in the year than it used to. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till there's some shade back here and do that. Watch, I'll probably not end up doing it now. But I don't want to get out there and get, you know, too hot. It's not that hard to get up. I got all this over here, except for a few little stragglers that are trying to grow back. I really need to take this fence out too. It'd be a big job to take all these out and clean up. I may have to be able to use a weed eater over here. I gotta start doing something before you know it, it's gonna be time to plant. So anyway, all right everybody, for Kitty and myself, hope you had a good time on Let's Walk and Talk with Kitty. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that notification bell so that you get all our videos as soon as they come out. Bye everybody, have a great day, and God bless.